So, like usually happens, I got behind on my Christmas horror films. Doing my Christmas shopping, I forget to watch the movies. So here we go with the super fast reviews of all the ones that I have to catch up on. First, we got 2017's Christmas Bloody Christmas. This is basically Terminator meets Santa Claus. This thing just ravages through town, killing everybody. Lots of gore, some decent kills. I'd go 5.5 out of 10. Shutter original, not a bad film. 2007's Inside's a French film. Basically, a woman breaks into this pregnant woman's house and wants to take her baby. And it all happens during Christmas time, and it's really fucking bloody and really fucking gory. And it's a great film. There's one part where she's cut in the stomach and it's fucking nut. I Trapped the Devil. A lot of people talked about this film being so good, but I thought it sucked. This is 4.5. Cool premise, just they really don't do very good on making the whole film work. Kind of couple moments of creepiness, but nothing overly crazy. P2, about this girl over here getting trapped in this garage with this guy, the security guard. This is actually a really good cat and mouse type film. This guy is fucking bonkers, and he just wants to torture this girl at all times. This is a 6 out of 10. Very good film. Next up is Mercy Christmas. This was one of those films I watched a couple years back, rewatched it. Basically, this guy meets a girl of his dreams. She brings him to Christmas dinner, and he finds out he's the dinner for all the cannibals that her family hosts. It's an okay film, nothing too crazy. Production values are a little low for me. I go 5 out of 10. Santa Jaws has one of the coolest posters for a low budget horror film that I've ever seen. I don't know, I just something about that I like. That being said, it's a low budget horror film and it's done very poorly. This is a 3 out of 10. Nothing crazy. Feels like an asylum film, but not even good enough to be an asylum film. Next up is 2024's Terrifier 3, Damien Leone's third of the trilogy. Soon to be a quadrilogy, I guess. This was the Christmas one, basically Art parading around in his Christmas outfit, killing people. This is gory as hell. This is bloody as hell. All cool kills. This is a 6.5 out of 10. This was one of the best horror films of 2024, I feel. Next up is There's Something in the Barn. Basically, this guy and his family go to live out in, I believe it's Norway, and these gnomes live in the barn and everything. And there's certain rules, basically you respect them, they'll respect you. But of course, shit goes wrong, and these gnomes start wreaking havoc on the entire population of the town. 5.5 out of 10, not bad. Good, decent Christmas horror film. And my last film to catch up on, 1972's Silent Night, Bloody Night. Now, this is a pretty decent film. It's nothing crazy as far as slashers go, because the 70s slashers were something different than the 80s slashers. But what we do have in this is an excellent cast. The biggest one being Mary Woronov. She's in a bunch of Chopping Mall, a lot of Paul Bartel's films. She does very well in this film. Like I said, nothing crazy. Cool atmosphere with the mansion and stuff. All in all, I go 6 out of 10.